Every website built with Claude Design looks exactly the same. They have the same font, they have the same design system, they have the same components, and everything doesn't look polished enough. But some of it may actually look like your brand, but it looks like almost everyone's AI website. And I'm going to prove it to you right now. So this is the website I built for a client of mine. This is the website I built for a client of mine. And I want you to take a look at all the components and the design system of this website, every component and how it was built. And this is a website I found on Twitter about a few weeks ago. I found this website on Twitter about 3 days ago, and I want you to look at the way this actually looks like. You see that it's almost look identical to each other in terms of the font, the way the design is being presented, the structure, the components, everything is looking almost the same. And if you take a look at this particular design I created using Claude Design. If you take a look at it right here, you see that it's almost looking identical to what I've just shown you right now. And this is basically not Claude fault. I'm going to show you exactly how you can actually fix this using this new native integration website that just dropped. And it is one of the biggest things that have happened in development industry. So if you're a designer, if you're a freelancer, you're a developer, this one is going to actually blow your mind. Now, I want you to understand something first before we go into this. Now, this issue with Claude Design is not actually its fault. It has a particular design system embedded inside is that every single project that you give it, it does it almost identical to others. When you build a project in Claude Design directly, Claude is very, very smart. So it starts to generate things very, very fast. And when it starts to generate things very fast, it will point in just one direction that it has been doing over time, which means it's going to start designing things the way it has been doing over time. And it has just two blind spots that many people are not telling you about. And the first one is that everything looks generic. There is no design system anchoring it. And Claude is just default to using its AI design model to just design whatever you want to design. It won't add your brand identity. It won't give you anything that is original. And the second thing is that it cannot design at a large scale. As you can see, this page right here is just a single home page. When you ask Claude to start adding more pages to this, you find a very inconsistent style of work. You see that some of the things are starting to change. Like for example, if you look at this website right here, if I go to the font policy page, you see that things have already started to change. And I made this refund policy page about 3 days after I designed the full website. So these are the issues that Claude Design have. You cannot do large numbers of pages and still get that consistency. And this is where this amazing platform comes in, which is called Relume. Relume is an AI powered platform used by over 500,000 web designers with more than 2 million websites built on this platform in the last 3 years. And it doesn't just build your website alone, it helps you build your own sitemap, your wireframe, and also give you a style guide that you can use to create different design concepts for your website. And I want you to pay attention to this website very well because in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how you can actually use it. You can generate your own font, you can generate your own typography, you can tailor it to your own brand identity that you have been using for any of your designs. Right now, I'm going to take you inside the platform and show you everything that you can do with it, integrating it with Claude Design so that you can create the perfect website for yourself. Now, you want to register an account, don't worry, it's free. And at the end of this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can get a 7-day free trial that you can use to get started with this and also try it out yourself. So I have already registered an account and I've already using the pro plan. So I'll just click on launch and then you go to the launch folder and then you can just simply click on new project. So once you click on new project, then it will take you into this interface right here. And once you're done getting to this interface, you want to then go ahead and describe your company or the business you're trying to build for. So for me, what I like to do is that I like to go into Google Gemini and ask it to like give me a description of the business that I want to create for. So if the business is listed on Google, it's going to pull out the business and just give me a short description of what the business is all about. So I'm just going to copy this description, and then I'm going to come over here to um, this place right here. I'm going to paste that description so that Relume can have a very good comprehensive details about the business, and then we'll click on generate. We'll select the English, so we'll select English UK, and then we'll click on generate site map. And then once it has generated the site map of the website, it's going to go move into the wireframe. So the wireframe is basically how everything is connected to each other, the layout, the images, where are they going to be placed, and even the footer, the header, and everything that's going to be in the website. So we start generating the wireframe. So once it's done with that, it's going to move into the style guide. This is the best part in actually creating the design. Why? Because in the style guide section right here, you can just simply start shuffling things. So for example, if I don't like uh colors, I can just start shuffling colors. And if I don't even like the page, the whole page, like for example, I do not like this whole page, I can just simply just click on a shuffle, which means I wanted to create everything. Then does that. And right here, like I said, you can shuffle things, you can change light mode to dark mode, see how the website is going to look like. And then you can also change the typography. And this is one of the most interesting things about uh, creating a design system using Ruby. So now let's move to the design section. So in this design section, you see the full design. This is where you can now start editing things. You can now start making some tweaks to your website. So now you can just go in and just start editing things. So like for example, this is the part where I said it has a little bit of funny layout. So I can just start editing things from this section right here. So for example, I can click on this layout right here and then select layout here, and then I can just change the way it's going to look like. And I think this is exactly how it's going to come out, which means when you have it on this page, these images can actually scroll together. So let's just select the one that makes a bit sense. So for example, this one is much better. And you can also change the skin. For example, let's say for this part right here, I want to change the skin. So I'll just select this that one. So there's this part here. I don't think this actually is needed. So any part that you don't need on the website, you can simply click and just hit on delete to delete it. You can go to other pages. You can just zoom in, you can check through everything. So once you have done editing and once you are done doing all your edits, next thing you want to do is to export Claude Design, and then it will start exporting, and then it will give you a zip file which you can then move to Claude Design. So once you're done exporting to Claude Design, can then go ahead and download the zip folder of the entire design page. So the next thing you want to go ahead and do is that you want to go into your folder inside your computer file and extract the zip file into your computer. So you just want to click on right click and then click on extract and then extract the whole document. So once you get to Claude Design, just head to claude.com/design. You want to name your folder and set up a design system. And once you click on set up a design system, you want to upload, then you want to click browse, and you want to go to your download folder. And so go ahead and open the source folder of the document you just extracted. Then you click on sources. So what happened is that it will upload to Claude Design, and then you click on continue to generation. So it's going to take about 5 minutes to generate the entire design system. So just click on generate, and then Claude Design will start creating everything right from the folder. Now, once Claude has built your entire design system, the next thing it wants to do is to start asking you to review the design system. So, for example, you have to review the fonts, the headers, everything that's extracted from your folder. So, all you need to do is just confirm if everything looks good. So, you just need to just click on looks good on everything. And if you have anything you want to edit, so you can just simply click on doesn't look good, and then you can then make any edits that you want to make. So you can see right here, I'm clicking on the book now. I do not like this, and then I've just click on it. So now the website has been updated, and you can see that there's still some little bit of irregularities. So from this place onward, let's say you want to create a product page, you want to like create more pages for your website, and I just come over right here and I just say create a product. So I can just add uh, facial. So as you can see, Claude has decided to start building the product page, and you can see this is the way the product page is going to look like. And you see that it follows almost the same design system as what we have already feed into it before. And you can see how we segregate everything all together. All I need to do is just come in and add in all the pictures of all the products. And as you can see, it is not looking as generic as others. Like it is looking unique and it's looking the styles look almost the same as what we have built previously. So you can just come here and keep on changing things that you want. You can keep on making your changes, and everything is going to look good with time. So I'm just going to show you an example of one of the website that I built for the previous website I showed you. So for this Sellers Wellness Center, this is the one that Claude built, and this is the one I decided to do. This place right here that shows exactly what the services offer. It also shows their spaces, and there's a section for question and answers. So just let me know in the comments which you think is better. So that is exactly what you can get when you use Relume and Claude Design together. So if you want to get access to a 7-day free trial to check out Relume today, just click the link below the description of this video, and I'm going to send you the link to get started with Relume. And you can also get a 7-day free trial when you sign up for any of their pro plans available that give you access to unlimited projects and unlimited pages today. So if you're a full-time freelancer, if you're a designer or a developer, and also design your front end and also design better wireframes and design system for your brand or all your clients. So click the link down below to get access to a 7-day free trial today to check out Relume. See you in the next one.